Welcome. This is going to be on n8n's vulnerability that happened roughly about a month ago. Uh, this one's actually one of my, I'm sorry, brain fog this morning. This one is one I want to look up a little bit more and actually show you how the vulnerability works. And it's scored over a 9.9. So this one's an interesting one on how you can get remote code executed. So in the NIST, National Vulnerability Database or so. National, yeah. Supposed to be a V? Yeah, whatever. Anyway, point is, this is a RCE that happens within this version of, I believe, n8n hasn't really found a solution just yet, but uh, definitely something we should look into. So we'll start here. We kind of started this process already, but I want to make sure the stuff works here. So let's get to it. Nothing here. So this is a child process, and this is how you're able to go ahead and use remote code execution. You can use a JavaScript or a Python. We're going to use JavaScript here. And so just the last question down here. Just how to go through child process. We'll find into this. That patch. We're going to do step here, manual trigger. Now this. Now we go step fields. Performance results. Value. And that's all wire. That the and we're going to be whoa. Yeah, here and then directions. The last thing we need to do is just execute. Let's see what happens. And then we get the ID. So in this case, first thing left. To flag. cat flag. Yeah, spell that right. There we go. And that is the flag here. So that's basically that's what it's doing. We can think of it as command execution. No, it's kind of the same thing. All right. So how to defend this? Or protection. Downward. That's not really what we're about. I'll let you guys read that. And nothing else is in conclusion for this one. Okay, so there's nothing else here. But this is how the vulnerability works. So you can take a workflow in n8n as part of it. Attack it with basically like this command execution and all this remote code execution, but you can uh, create a root and bind shell for it. Either one, it depends on the situation. You can probably do a reverse shell on the little server with this command. But yeah, that will do it for this one. Thank you guys for watching.